This is Steve Grusis of Cycling Greek, and this is early in the morning. These guys are getting ready for the climb to Kaiser. They're doing the 4:30 edition. I've been sleeping in the car, so I'm gonna get dressed soon. So what do you got? You guys have a time in mind?
What do you want?
Well, we did 17 hours last year, so we can't
Anything's
do too much
better
worse
than
than that.
And it's all about the rest stops, right?
Oh, there goes Jen.
That's it. You got the call. Good luck, you guys.
Going up Wildcat. Well, they make the residents really angry, and then they go home to San Jose or LA, and next week you're out there, and that guy's still mad.
Yes, sir.
So I want everyone to stay right. Please be very courteous to cars. Good morning.
They're bigger than us anyway.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Ready to go. All right. 4:30's rolling out.
Okay, thank you.
You guys have a. Joey, you want my wheel? Okay, we're live. 3, 2, 1, go!
For most people like me, one cannot simply decide to ride this 155-mile, 14,000-foot of climbing event the day before. It takes months of preparation. With my main long-distance goal being a local double century in October, training for June's Kaiser events was an excellent way to get started. In the off-season, I focused on leg and core strength as well as upper intensity work to get ready for the early racing season. In April, I started incorporating longer and longer rides as time allowed, and as the weather allowed, more and more climbing. Starting in mid-May, I took a 2-week break to get ready for the off-the-front Omnium. After the Omnium, I was solely focused on getting ready for Kaiser. The week of Kaiser, I realized I was about 3 weeks behind in my training. Rather than try and kill myself to make that 10-hour goal, I decided to do something a little different, have a little fun. The new plan was to ride with my 2 regular training partners, one of which is a Grusis coaching client of mine, and see how fast we can go. To bring you up to speed at this point in the video, there was a 25-mile lead out from the start to the corrals. My training partners, Casper and Kyle, apparently had been split off with the rest of the peloton as I was hanging on to the previous 2 years' winner's wheels heading to the corral. Once we got to the corral, things got steeper and I came off his wheel. So now I'm just going my own pace. Thanks, guys! Both Kyle and Casper reconnected with me before rest stop number 1, which we bypassed. We each carried a third water bottle in our back pockets so we didn't have to waste time at certain rest stops. Since we each had over an hour's worth of water, we elected to bypass rest stop number 2 and start on the first major climb of the day. I wanted to make sure that I stayed conservative, so I was usually on one of my teammates' wheels while we were climbing. Rest stop number 3 near the top of Old Toll House was our first rest stop. I hope you enjoyed episode number 1. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.